Assalamualaikum, I am Bmcg Hussein. My group and I would like to present our group assignment for energy consumption or for subject fundamental of energy management. We already selected one of our team member house to calculate the energy consumption. Okay, here are the baseline for the 12-month electricity bills. We can see here from January until December, the energy consumption are very inconsistently. And here we can see the graph of energy consumption, which is there are very high and low energy consumption. Okay, for the minimum energy consumption that we identify is for March, which is the usage of energy is 441. Meanwhile, for the maximum energy consumption in September, which is 569 kilowatt. This is the total consumption, how to calculate the average total consumption, which is we add all energy consumption for 12 months and divide it into 12. Here we can get the total for the average total consumption, which is 511.42 kWh. For the total energy consumption, we add all to get the total energy assumption, and we will get 6,137 kilowatt per hour.
And today I am Nurul Ashiki binti Razak and today I would like to present my part, which is the energy and the cost saving target. So for this part is for energy and cost saving, I had used BEI, which is Building Energy Index, where it is essentially a ratio of building total energy usage kilowatt per hour to building area, which we can get from the house area, which is measured by the square meter. First, we need to list the energy consumption from month 1 until 12, which is January until December, that total 1 year, which is 12 months. Then we calculate the energy index, where we can get from the formula given, which is a kilowatt hour, which is the energy consumption divided by the house area, which is the square meter. For the energy consumption, we can get directly from the bill and just jot down on the table. So as you can see, we can get the 3 column, which is month, the energy index, and the energy consumption that we calculate before this. Okay, next we proceed for the full calculation of BEI, where we use the formula given as stated in the slide. As you can see that we use total consumption from January until December, that can be total as 12 months equal to 1 year, and then we divide it into the house area that use a square meter, and then we can get the answer. As you can see, the final answer is 60.17 kilowatt hour per square meter over a year. Other than that, we can also represent our BI using the graph, which is we can use the energy consumption index, and also the months. We can see the differences between months and months over the year that conclude the 12 months of the year selected. And then we can also see and observe and also measure the highest and the lowest index consumption throughout the year.
Okay, my name is Jitina Somamatarawi and my banking number is PU0618100029. Today I will present about energy consumption of applicants. So before I continue with calculation, I will list down the application that our group choose. First is iron, aircon, television, refrigerator, water filter, which is cuckoo, washing machine. Lamp have a two type, compact fluorescent and fluorescent tube. Okay, I will continue with calculation of energy consumption. Firstly, I will calculate the watt hour per day. So their formula is device with time by hours equal to watt per hour. For example, I will choose iron to calculate the energy consumption. So based on slide given, iron is have a 1000 watt. Time by every day, I choose 1 hour only for a day. So equal to 1000 watt per hour. Next, I will change watt to kilowatt, which is their formula is 1 watt, total watt, divide by 1000. Based on calculation before, the iron watt for a day is 1000 watt per hour day. So total watt for iron is 1000 divided by 1000 equal to 1 kilowatt per hour per day. every month. The formula is kilowatt total kilowatt per hour per day times by 30. So kilowatt per day for iron is 1 kilowatt per hour day times by 30. So for a month, iron kilowatt per hour can get 30 kilowatt per hour per month. Table of energy consumption of application that I will choose. In this table, we can show the kilowatt per day, per month, and total kilowatt per hour in a year.
Hi, my name is Ainur Aizah binti Muhammad Anifah. Here is the load apportionment percentage of each equipment. For example, for iron, we have 30 kilowatt hour per month. Then I need to times with 12 months. So I get for iron is 360 kilowatt hour per year. For the percentage, also example for iron, the approximate kilowatt hour per year need to divide total of approximate kilowatt hour per year and time 100. So from that, I get the percentage of iron which is 5.6%.
Okay, to propose energy and heavy measure for your house is first, purchase the energy efficient appliance. When purchasing an energy efficient appliance, you should look for appliance with the Energy Star label, which is a federal guarantee that the appliance will consume less energy during use and when standby than standard models. Energy saving difference based on the specific appliance. For example, Energy Star certificate clothes washer consumes 25% less energy and 45% less water than conventional one, whereby energy consumption for refrigerator Star use only 9% less energy. Next is replace current bulb with CFLS. Less power is used by CLF and LED lamps, providing much longer lifespan. The Design Light Consortium (DLC) or Energy Star qualified commercial light will minimize energy consumption up to 75% and increase the lifetime of your fixture by 2 or 3 times. That is control the temperature. To save money on your bill, regulating the room temperature is important. Cooling your atmosphere to 25 Celsius in summer and heating it to 20 Celsius in winter for optimum energy saving is recommended.
Okay, as we do some research through our assignments, we can also propose some ways to save energy and cost saving, such as first we can reduce the frequency using washing machine, which utilize the capacity of washing machine. Um, we should only use washing machine when the laundry at the maximum weight, so that we can do it at only at one round only at the moment. And then for the fifth is we need to change from non-inverter aircon to inverter aircon, from the 2 horsepower to 1 horsepower only. This is because using a high horsepower aircon, we're also using a high consumption of electricity in the house. And then we propose to use the established energy efficient practice, such as we can change the dry or the normal iron into the steam iron. And this is because by changing the iron we can reduce the consumption, because the steam iron is basically using water evaporating to produce the steam and hot sources, instead of the normal iron where using 100% of electricity to produce the hot surface to iron the materials.
My name is Shifa binti Mausin. For the financial analysis, is want to measure the potential saving. For the energy conservation measure, have 9 proposed activity. For the low cost measure, have established the energy efficient practice with reduced lighting use. Second is reduce frequency using the washing machine. The third is control the temperature aircon from 16 to 24 Celsius. Then how I calculate the energy potential saving with the our product, I divide by 1000 and times with the hour consumed, will get the kilowatt hours. Then times with the rate TMB, which is 0.52 cents, will get the daily price. Then the daily price times with 30 day will get the monthly cost. Then for the different shade actual energy of each product minus with the new saving product or the reduced energy practice, will get the potential saving. Then for the investment is I calculate the all 9 purpose energy saving like that. Then for the investment is which product we want to buy for save the energy. Then for the payback period is the investment divide the cost, then we'll get the durations. Then for the energy saving is by the different actual and the new proposed energy, divide by the n equal and times with the 100 will get the percentage energy saving. The overall total potential saving is 3,812.69 kilowatt hours. Then based on the baseline energy consumption total in-house for a year is 6,137 kilowatt hours, carry forward at number 1. Then the potential energy percentage can save 37%. Then the cost can save is 1,982 ringgit.
For the implementation plan, energy saving is a difference between the previous and the recent activity proposed. So from that, we can know how much we can save the energy and also the priority. Here, I arranged the priority from 1 to 3. For instance, we need to control the temperature of air conditioner between 22 to 24 degrees Celsius. So we can save the energy for 30% and the priority is number 1. For the last part is recommendation. We have 5 recommendations, which is smart thermostat, run full loads of washing machine, be efficient to the refrigerator, unplug and use the electronics, and setting the timer for the air conditioner. For the smart thermostat, it can set to automatically turn off during the times when you are asleep or away. Besides that, we need to collect all the clothes to be washed according to the capacity of the washing machine. After that, we must keep the fridge and the freezer at the ideal temperature. For fridge, is between 2 and 3 degrees Celsius. For the freezer, should be at negative 18 degrees Celsius. Furthermore, we need to unplug all the electronics device when we not use it, like television, radio. Lastly, we should setting what time when using the air conditioner.